Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of No Man's Sky. In today's video we are going to go over the vanilla No Man's Sky, and I'm talking about patch 1.0 back in 2016. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't know, I just have like nostalgic feelings for how the game used to look back in the days, and there are a lot of people who agree with this statement. Like basically the game just looked better back in the days. I'm not sure why. It's something about its visual aspect, because in the latest update it's pretty much all vibrant and more colorful, but back in the days it used to be a little bit more cinematic, a little bit more different, and even the planets themselves used to be better looking, at least the ones that were lush, and that is something that I really want to do. And this is the first game that I'm playing in patch 1.0 No Man's Sky, and actually, as a matter of fact, let's just start doing it right now. And well, this was actually extremely lucky of me, because we just started our game on a lush planet. So this is perfect. As a matter of fact, this is perfect because we can now do a direct comparison to today's standard. So I'm already seeing like the grass is not as good as it used to be. I mean, not as good as it is in today's update, but look at these trees. Like, people were right when they said that planets, especially the ones that were lush, were really covered in a lot of trees. Like, there were genuine forests, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. So this is prior to any of the big updates, before Atlas Rises, before Pathfinder, before everything else. So I'm not gonna dwell too much here. I'm not gonna stay too long. It pretty much begins in the same way as before. Not much changed except for your starting ship. It's just that it's well, I think it was cooler, but I liked it more. I think it had more personality. I think it looked, you know, slightly better than how it looks nowadays when you start. Even though it doesn't really matter, because, well, you're not gonna spend too much time in it. You're gonna change it as soon as possible for something way better. But still, everything else plays roughly the same. Now the UI, oh, this is different. Very different. And this is something that I really preferred, or at least prefer, compared to what we have today, because you can, at least when it comes to starships, like, you can see them better, they're bigger, and the stats over here make perfect sense. So, you know, I think this is a much better layout. I'm pretty sure we have to repair the ship, right? So we can start with carbon, with iron. Let's see, do we have iron? Oh no, but we have this. So as I was saying, the game is way more cinematic, a little bit more filmic. Retro? Am I saying that correctly? I'm not really sure, but I think that is basically what people agree on to. Nowadays, it's a little bit too vibrant for some. For me, it's basically perfect, but I think it sometimes ruins the atmosphere because it is so vibrant, and the contrast and the colorfulness is so high. But here, it's basically perfect. Need to get used to all of this all over again. It's gonna be a pain. I'm not gonna lie. You know I don't lie. But at least we have a lot of iron. So that is iron. We also need some carbon. Oh, yeah. Wasn't me, bro. Trust me, it wasn't me. There you go. Man, that is some huge luck landing, like, first try on one of these. And I'm just taking all of this in. Like, the sky is way better. It's because it's not that vibrant. It looks more natural, and planets look pretty decent. I mean, the aurora over there, or whatever it is, the shininess, that really makes it all nice and beautiful. It's not the luscious though, or is it? I'm not even sure what type of planet this even is, but I can guarantee you this is one of the best planets I've seen in the normal No Man's Sky back in the days. Like, I used to dream of finding one of these, and look at this, it's like filled with creatures. Yo, hey, stand still, come on. Oh, I need iridium. Oh yeah, speaking of iridium, I need to scan for it. Well, there is something here. We also need a lot of plutonium, you know, just the usual. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I want to go as far as possible from this place, but I will save. You know what? Actually, I have a better idea. What if I save the coordinates of this planet, go into my main game, and teleport here? See how it is. How cool that would be. I think that would be awesome. And then see the difference. But I don't think that is possible. Or is it? I can definitely make it possible. Oh, there's some iridium over there. Just my luck. But look at all these trees. And there's some nice grass here. And what was the odd of me finding one of these? Like seriously, proper freaking lushy fields with forests? You know, it runs pretty okay. Sometimes, I mean, it runs smooth. I'm not gonna lie, it runs pretty smooth. The problem is, there's sometimes a small stutter that happens. Not sure if it's noticeable on screen, but it maybe not even stutter, more like freezes. You know, look at these. Yeah, I kind of miss the old analyzer. I think it's so much better. Man, this is like a picture, seriously. Like somebody painted a picture and this came out. Like seriously, I so like the palette of colors. It's like perpetual autumn, but it's like I'm not even sure. Look at this. Look how beautiful this all looks. And this was my first try, no less. Okay, I'm lying. It was not first try. It was like second or third. But that is because I kept messing up the intro. Nothing else, nothing more. But oh my god, live support at 75%. Why am I getting? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. So, a couple of things for everybody who's wondering. You're gonna hear my internal robot or whatever it is, the internal voice in my suit, repeating a lot about how my life is going down and how my resources are going down, even though they are 75%. That is a pain in the butt. I even vividly remember the complaints regarding this back in the days. So, you know, it's there. It's gonna be there. You're gonna see a lot of warnings about reaching 75% health or shield, which makes no sense. But whatever. I'm not even gonna bother. Just gonna mine this iridium. Right, what is this? Now we only require some zinc. And I almost don't want to leave this planet anymore. Look at this. Did you just take all of this in? And how beautiful it is? I think the draw distance is even better. What have they done with the game? Seriously, I'm curious. What have they done with the game? Because this is definitely way better. And this was patch 1.0 and people were like complaining that it looked bad and it's not as advertised, but look at this, there's so much lushness, so much beauty. Right, we just got some zinc. Fine. Oh, sweet child, it's done. Well, now we need thamium and plutonium. I think I saw some plutonium nearby. So that is strange. Oh, by the way. Wait! This is a signal. This means that I can get the coordinates and teleport to this planet. Dude, I'm so gonna teleport to this planet on my like normal playthrough. Seriously, I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, there's some plutonium over here, and it's massive. And you have to like take it all in very slowly, cause it's like such a sight. Like thinking how this game used to be and how it is today. Even though I really like the updates and everything, I really miss this old cinematic feel. Like I loved the game ever since the beginning. I don't know, I just like exploring, and I think No Man's Sky did a rather okay job since the very beginning. Live support 50%. Okay, I don't need notifications unless it's 20%. Thank you very much. So let's see. Put in some plutonium. Oh, even the UI is so much better. But I'm just saving a little bit. What I'm noticing is that now when I exit the ship, it doesn't throw me like a piece of gum anymore. Like it's a smooth sail, so to speak. Oh, and of course, I cannot go low anymore. Yeah, we don't have low flight. Back in the days, we didn't have low flight. This is gonna take a lot of time to get used to, but this is as much as I can go down. Pretty much. I don't think I can go any further than this. Yeah, fly Starship into space. Let's see. Yeah, it looks so cool, dude. Even the UI is so impeccable. Okay, I discovered this. And I'm gonna show you probably one of my favorite methods of farming thamium back in the days. Like, you could destroy these asteroids and you would get massive amounts of thamium 9. Now, it's mostly iron with a chance of thamium. I have no idea why they changed it, but I think it makes sense, because now it's like in Atlas Rises it's more important. Thamium is really, really important. It wasn't so important back in the days. That is the planet, by the way, and this was one. If you look from here, it looks okay, but you don't distinguish anything of it. You don't know if what type of planet even is. Now let's see, where do we find? Yeah, there you go, signal incoming. That is what we need to find. There are a lot of other planets here as well. Hey, look at that. It's almost as if we're traveling back in time, so in sort of way. Like, we went back in time to how the universe was like 2 years ago, and after the reset, you know, we're gonna check it out, see how it is. That would be like a cool episode, I think. I'm gonna put it probably by the end of this. Let's see how much time I have. And we didn't have any permadeath. We didn't have any buildings. I cannot even call my own ship, by the way. Oh, now I remember. I can farm ships now, the one that I like. Like, we can use observatories to farm crashed ships and get them, and they will not have any of their parts broken. That is the cool part. And I'm pretty sure that in this version of the game, I am pretty sure that, generally speaking, the ships that would spawn were better looking than by today's standards. Because they added all those classes and made it so that the cool looking ones would not spawn that much, at least, because, you know, they're rarer, they look better. Back in this update, that didn't matter because all of them were the same. They didn't have any hidden stats or anything. They were all just the same. There was no S class, no B class. Why did I not land there? Why did I land here and not on... Never mind. I'm going in manually. I don't care. Oh yeah, and for some reason the camera was really low. Like, it's as if I'm half a meter tall or something. As you can see, like, the door opens there, there's the middle, and like I'm like half a meter. Oh, sweet. Whoa. Well, too bad I'm poor. I cannot skip any of the dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna take the blueprint. I know what he has covered. Why do I even scan for it? Does it even show me anything? No, it doesn't. I think that was later introduced. I'm kind of lost now because I don't know which of the planets I discovered. You already discovered. Okay, okay. That is the one that we woke on. And this is the one that we have been onto. So I'm gonna have to change the name of that. I'm not really sure if I can upload my discoveries yet. Like, what was the name of it? The needy one. I'm gonna change... Let's see, rename. I'm gonna call it Lush Home. I'm just gonna call it that. I know it's stupid, but... Lush Home. Cool. The controls are definitely different. They feel, you know, a little slow on the move. But if you're playing on a PC, man, you're gonna have a little bit of a problem. Tune in the music. Oh, look at these ships. Sweet. Oh, I'm upside down? I didn't even realize. Even the reflections are so much better. Why is it that now I want to play 1.0 more than Atlas? Look at that. Look at these ships. Look how cool they look. Do you know how much time I have to hunt for one of these in my normal playthrough? Look at this alignment, dude. This is crazy. They're perfectly aligned, one after the other. I didn't realize it at first, but they are definitely really nicely made. So let's go into space view. Holy hell, this is how it looked? Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, this is how it used to look. So let's jump to the closest one. Let's see how many planets are there. It doesn't tell me how many planets are. 3, oh yeah, 3 planets. I'm gonna go there because I'm really curious. I think even the warp screen looks better. There's definitely changes because here it looks like super nice. Compare, I'm gonna have to do some really in-depth comparisons between these two, and holy moly. Oh yeah, freighters. We used to have freighters that we could not buy. Okay. We need to land somewhere. I suppose there's no lush moon here or planet. That one is kind of blue. I'm gonna land there. And see how it is. It doesn't matter how it is. If it's cool, then it's fine by me. And I don't think we have teleportation. Can we teleport back to a space station? I don't think we can. Oh yeah, we didn't have portals back in the days. Just my luck. And something tells me that we're gonna get used to this, because there's nothing else here. So this is how beaches used to look. Let's see, how does the water look like? Well, can't say it looks better or worse, because the water in No Man's Sky is pretty garbage. I think it looks okay here. The foam is definitely better, I think, and the water is more clear, and I'm not sure if it casts shadows or not. But the underwater, well, it pretty much looks the same. I think the water is a little bit better though. Which kind of begs the question, what have they done to change the game and make it a little bit worse than how it used to be? Oh, there's animals over there. Yeah, I just remembered something. If I go into discoveries and if I go onto species, I can see how they look. I completely forgot about this. So essentially, this is No Man's Sky 1.0, ladies and gentlemen. This is how the game used to look. In my honest opinion, I really liked the graphical aspects. I really liked how it all looked so filmic and cinematic or vintage. I'm not sure how to put it. It looks cool today as well, but back in the days, it's just something, a preference of mine. It still offered like more immersion, so to speak. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and a subscribe. It would mean a lot to me and it would help this entire series. And yeah, just let me know if you want to see more comparisons with the vanilla No Man's Sky or the 1.0 version of No Man's Sky and Atlas Rises. And I will see you guys in the next one, so peace out.